So Cadence, how was your day?
How do I do this?
I have
That one's a little different.
3 or 4 different elementary students here at Jackson Elementary, and they are chronic disease kiddos. They have diabetes.
So let's use one from here, shall we?
The benefit of having the school-based health center on site is I'm not always on site. So I plan their care, I plan their school day, I plan when they need their insulin, I come for that. But if they were to have an emergency, then there's the school-based health center right here on site.
Thank you, sweetie. I'm gonna take your needle.
Okay, you can go eat. For kids who have chronic disease, it's essential.
The Medford School District has 3 school-based health centers, but they're all at the elementary level.
We do have access to a mobile health clinic 1 afternoon a week, but when you consider that they might have gotten sick the day after the mobile health clinic is here, they won't wait an entire week to get into that unit, they'll just be sick.
The La Clinica Mobile Health Center is a clinic on wheels that provides medical, dental, and behavioral health care. It sees students from Central Medford High School once a week and students from North Medford High School once a week.
I had problems with my anxiety, and my doctor wasn't really helping me with it. And when I came, they listened to me and they were really nice about it, and they helped me get medication. So cheerleading was easier for me, and I can breathe, and it's helped my anxiety a lot, actually.
Be a little quiet and try to hold your breath for a minute.
I couldn't cheer without the anxiety medication they prescribed me, and now I do everything better. I breathe better. I don't get nervous before we compete. I don't feel like I'm going to get sick before something that's supposed to make you nervous.
Nearly 1,000 students received care last year at the Medford School District's health centers and the mobile clinic. Imagine how many more high school students would get care with a center permanently based at their school.
What we tend to find is that our students, when they get sick, their family gets sick, and they're out for long periods of time.
Like, we live in a day and age where it's test after test after homework after homework. And so it's extremely important that you stay in school, that you stay focused, and that you're not skipping out on a day or skipping a couple classes that you might need to attend to, because you miss one day in classes, and some classes that's like missing a week.
Health issues can be a barrier to graduation. Right now, the Medford School District has a 65% graduation rate, 7 points under the state average.
For these students, I mean, some of them, we just really understand that just getting to school took a lot. You know, they had to get up early, they had to ride a bus or 2 to get here from their neighborhood and where they're staying. And so, you know, oftentimes just their physical health is not the priority.
I always have situations where I have to go get doctors, or I have to go to the dentist, or I have to go get prescriptions, but I can never really get I'd always have to miss school and miss AP class, and I'd always have tons of homework. But with the school-based health center, you're gone for like maybe 20-30 minutes, you're right back into class, you're getting help, and then you get everything you need to get done without missing too much school.
A high school-based health center for the Medford School District, because every student deserves to be healthy.
I used to get so bad I'd shake, I'd cry, and now I can just go on the floor and just smile.
I would encourage people to just realize that it may not be something that you need. However, it might be something that your neighbor needs. So it's really important to think about that, I think, on a community level.